We want to open our eyes to something called the connection economy. I remember somebody was saying something recently about how people with knowledge are no longer valued. In history, what was reigning was mechanized farming. It was local farmers, those who own large portion of land, that were the bourgeoisie, the people who has money. But later we moved to the industrial age where we have factory workers. Factory workers became those who were actually touching money. Thereafter, after factory workers, that's the industrial age. After industrial age, we move straight to the knowledge age, information age. Then we move to the internet. Then we are currently in connection economy. Unfortunately, there are people who are still staying in the knowledge economy. They are surprised that this world is moving beyond them. If you are very proud of your knowledge alone right now, without moving to the connection economy, you will be so obsolete that hunger will visit you like a plague if you rely only on your knowledge. And that's why somebody was criticizing the likes of Kata Efe and Pella, because these are the ones who leverage on the connection economy and are making it more than people who have knowledge. You are wondering why people are saying that, even though I don't agree with them, that what is the use of wasting 7 years or 6 years or 4 years or 5 years as it may be in any of your disciplines in the university? Why somebody can just sit behind camera and be doing one or two things in the internet and has large sum of money? Unknown to them that when things change, you got to change. And I still strongly believe in the words of Brand Tracy that survivor is not necessarily for the fittest, because the word fittest have changed to those who are adapting to changing circumstances. For those that are adapting to changing circumstances, these are the people who are actually the fittest. So, and what are the things that are changing? Let me quickly go straight to my slide so that we begin to x-ray and look at what is changing. This is an opportunity for you to be in the connection economy, but you won't understand until we take you to where things are or where we are coming from. If we don't take you through where you are coming from, you may probably not be adapting. But I know quite strongly that some species are already adapting, because right now this Olylife is a system that leverage on the economy called connection, the new economy. I've talked about the old rules. I'm taking you through gradually through what we call the old rules, which no longer work. What was the old rule? I've talked about the farming age. In the industrial age, you can see people trade time for money. A lot of people invested their whole time in the job, believing in job security. As a matter of fact, the old rules has made it clear to you that job security is an illusion. There's nothing like job security anywhere in the world anymore. In this industrial age, there is only one income stream. Now, when we move to the information age, during the knowledge age, where we believe knowledge is power, with that, people will still trade time for money. Though there is leverage, but it's a limited leverage. Though it's better, but it's not free. So the world has changed. And as the world has changed, your income strategy must change. And what must it change to? We are in what we call connection economy, connecting people to people or connecting people to product. If you are not in this connection, connecting people to people or connecting people to money, if you are not in this space, you cannot compete. You can only grumble. And like my big brother, late big brother, usually say, grumbling is allowed. The rule has spoken. It has changed to a new rule. We are in a connection economy. We are no longer in knowledge economy. So even if you go to university to go and spend 10 years studying, many people have finished first degree, they are going to do masters, from there they are proceeding to PhD. That does not guarantee wealth. This is the only thing that guarantee wealth now: your connection, which is your net worth. Your connection is your net worth. And one thing is this: it has unlimited leverage. By now, with your phone, you should be connecting with people or connecting people with product. One good thing about connection economy is that it has no boundary. You are not limited to people you can physically meet. This is the beauty of connection economy. Now, which platform are you going to use? One of the 21st century wealth engine, like we said, is the connection economy. And it is the most powerful wealth engine of our time. Now, which platform are you going to use in this connection? You can be doing connecting people to people. Like people who are on Facebook, they are connecting people to people, and are also connecting people to products. So you can see that in this connection economy, what you need to leverage on is just have a smartphone, have internet, you are good to go. You either stay with this or still continue to grumble, like the guy who was called, is it YC they call him, that was mentioning Pella, that people like Pella are regarded because they are leveraging on the connection economy, connecting people to people. Grumbling is allowed. The rule has spoken. You have to adapt or you phase out. One of the things that connection economy shows is that wealth flows through people, and every person you connect with multiply your earning potential. That is the rule of this 21st century. So you that does not want to connect with people, you that want to stick with the knowledge economy alone, you're on your own. Over $180 billion are generated globally every year by network marketing because of connection capital. Right now, we have 5.4 billion internet users worldwide, and it's still growing. 5.4 billion internet users out of a population of about 9 billion or whatever it is. You can see, if you are not in this space here, when I see people say, this thing is for Gen Z, I don't have time for internet. Sorry. When somebody tell you that I don't have time for internet, just forget about the person. Is living in the past, and the past is not coming back. Is gone, is gone. You either adapt or you are phased out. Everyone is now a potential business owner via smartphone. You are either in or you are out. There is no middle ground here. You can wail, you can grumble, you can complain that I have BSc, I have PhD, I can't find a job. It's not coming. You move to the next phase, connection economy. Join in this wealth engine called connection economy, and don't be limited. One of the beauty of this connection economy is that you have the capacity to earn in global currency, not in your local economic currency, not in your local country currency. This is the beauty of the connection economy. So you either join in it and adapt and learn the tools, or you are out. $4.5 trillion wellness industry, the fastest growing market. This is one platform that I decide to choose. In this connection economy, you can choose any platform. You can choose any platform, but I choose connecting people to quality products in the wellness industry. People have known me that I go for the newest update on what can help people recover fast. Olylife has shown us something that can help people, that shows that people are naturally created to recover fast from illness without the use of drug, through connection with earth electromagnetic field. But because earth electromagnetic field is limited, because of how much we have insulated ourselves with technology, they brought out this powerful device that deploys to technology. One device that deploys to technology, through which you can recover yourself from illness, any form of illness, without drug. We talk about that every Thursday. We may not go deep into how this device work. As you can see, is something that is powerful, that has changed the life of many. One device that solve problem without the use of drug. It is through this device that we know that we were actually created by God to naturally recover from sickness. When you talk about entertainment industry, you talk about sports, the next industry that has billions of dollars. Of course, as you can see, $4.5 trillion economy is the health and wellness, and it's still growing. Now, what is the currency of this connection economy? The currency of connection economy is trust. People trust friends, recommendation more than any form of advert. There is no form of advertorial on television, on radio, that is as powerful as when a friend recommends something to you. Somebody you know tell you about something or share his experience of something with you. The currency of this connection economy is trust. So your network is your net worth. This is an opportunity from Olylife International. They have come with a revolutionary device that can change the life of people. And it came at the intersection of wellness and the connection economy, where you connect people to a device that solves their problem. You know, I've said it many times that money flows to those who make impact on those who have money. One way to make impact on people who have money is to solve their problem. And one of the global problem of human being right now is health and wellness. Health and wellness is something that is not going to stop. People are going to need to be healthy, and whatever you can give them that can solve that problem fast, they will adopt it. And that is why Olylife, for instance, is the leading company in the health and wellness revolution. Because of this, they are cutting edge technology. Olylife International was founded, a wellness company headquartered in Taiwan, and their mission is to transform life through innovative wellness products and powerful compensation system. The two powerful reasons to join this Olylife is because of this wellness device and the opportunity it gives to you to solve other people's problem. Combined with this wealth engine, you build a thriving income through the connection economy with a proven compensation plan. Now, let me show you how this compensation plan works. That is the main reason why we are here. Just to show you how Olylife compensates you for making use of this device for your own personal use. For you owning this device for your own use, the Olylife International call it an investment in your health. And as such, you become a global business owner or a global investor. There is something unique about this company that is not in any other network marketing, and that is the team bonus. That team bonus is the greatest of all the bonus. It has never happened in any company. In Olylife, you are treated as an investor. What do I mean? You own this device for your own use, and because you own this device, the person that introduced you, if the person is doing it as a business, anytime the person earns, you earn 5% of what the person earns. That's powerful. We call it upline bonus. These are 7 ways to earn. That's why we call it one plan, 7 income streams. Just because you make an investment to own a device that will support your life and improve your health, it becomes an investment that will pay you in 6 different ways. That is what we are showing here. And what do you need to do to earn this money? Now, let me break it down. All these 6 bonus. The first one I said is the team bonus. But before you start earning this team bonus, you must first of all be an investor in Olylife. How do you become an investor? By buying this device. If you buy this device, there are 3 ways of owning this device. You can own it at this level 1 starter, you can own it as a business, you can own it as a light. Starter means you buy this device, you buy one device. and one device is 1,000 USD. Though because of other charges, it's 1,100, because with tax it's 1,100. Then if you are delivering to Africa, if it is to be delivered to Africa, shipping is 150 USD. So we are now talking about 1,250 USD. So that if you are in Africa. But if you are in UK, anywhere you are, if you are not in Africa, you don't need to pay that shipping fee of 150 USD. You can pay, it will be 1,100 if you are in UK or whatever, and that gives you 750 points. But if you buy two devices, they give you 1,500 points. That's 2,000. Two devices, 2,000 USD. Then you can be the Elite member by buying 6 devices. That's $6,000. Each of this level of investment will determine your binary bonus. I will explain what the binary bonus. And there is also a limitation in each of them. If you invest with 1,000, your income daily cap cannot be more than $1,000 a day. Meaning that if you get to a point where you have to earn up to $2,000, they will limit it to $1,000 because you came in as a starter that buying one device. Although you can upgrade, there's room for upgrade anytime. Then if you come in at a business by owning 2 devices, you can earn $2,000 a day. While as a light, you can earn up to $7,000 a day. Then the coaching bonus have generational limits. For you that is a starter, you can earn coaching bonus up to 3 generations. For you that came in at this second level, 2,000 USD, you can earn coaching bonus up to 5 generations. While as a light, you can earn coaching bonus up to 6 generations. I will explain what all this means as we go on in this conversation. I talk about upline bonus, which is the first bonus of its kind that is never common in network marketing. As a matter of fact, this is one of the reasons why so many people say, you know what, it's only those who join early that are making the money. I cannot do it. What if I can't find anybody to introduce? It means I'm not going to earn. I cannot get involved. This company solved that problem. If you join an upline that is active, that is doing it as a business, I've told you. Why I specifically do this meeting on Sunday is because this is a business meeting. For the products, I talk about it on Thursdays. For people, everybody who wants to get well, everybody who does not want to die young, who have dream to fulfill. Some of you are already making money. The money you are making, wherever you are making it, the only way it can be secured if your health is not compromised. For those who don't want their health to be compromised, I mean they have cardiovascular health. If you don't want it to be compromised, I show you that on Thursday. Own this message for your own. You don't have to be involved in business. But for those who are looking for other creative way of making more money, especially in the global stage, who want to leverage in this connection economy, this is the reason why we do this on Sunday. So if you are somebody who joined me now that is doing it as a business, and you decide to buy this device through my referral, anytime I earn, you earn 5% of whatever I earn. And if this is you, as in you here on the screen, if you earn $500, which is 5% of what I earn, the people you introduce will earn $25, which is 5% of what you earn. So this is the only system that reward people who have not introduced people into the business. So that's why it's pure investment in your health. Investment in your health. Now, the second bonus is what we call binary bonus. Binary bonus is based on how you join the business. If you join the business with one device, your binary bonus is 11%. They pay it on, well, you know, there are 2 legs, A and B. They calculate the total volume of the lowest leg and pay you 11% of it. If A, for instance, have 2,000 points and B has 1,500 points, they will pay you on the 1,500 points being the lowest, and they will pay you the 11% of it because you join with one device. But if you join with 2 devices, they will pay you 12%. If you join with 6 devices, they will pay you with 13%. That is what we mean by binary bonus. Now, going further, referral bonus. So in this case is 10%. Somebody who decide to get this device through you, you will earn 10%. And how can they get this device through you? If you own your own, what you need to do is to let your friends experience what you are experiencing. It's not you that will determine their feeling. People know what they are going through on daily basis, especially people above 45 years old. They know the kind of pain, and a lot of them take drug, and drug does not solve the problem. Some drugs only mask the pain, kill the signal, mask the symptom. Why the underlying problem is there? Why are you masking symptom? Heal from inside out by using this device. Moving forward, this is the craziest bonus. They pay this one on level. Once you have one person on every level and another person on the other leg, you earn 50%, and that's 375. This amount is calculated based on the fact that you join with 1,000 USD. If you join with 2,000 USD, it's more than this. The tier bonus is 50%. Somebody join your business on A, another person joining B. So at every level, level 1, level 2, level 3, I mean in generation, once somebody join left, another person join right, you earn tier bonus. So tier bonus is something that is very crazy. This is the one that beat my imagination, because when the first time I earned this, I introduced 2 people. The kind of money I saw in the back office, I don't believe it, in USD. And that's why I felt, for any serious person who wants to beat inflation, who wants to live above his locality, if you really want to be a global citizen, you want to participate in the connection economy globally, you need to be in a system that reward you with global currency, not your local currency. So if you are still being rewarded with your local currency, you are not in the connection economy, you are still in the knowledge economy, or possibly the industrial age. And success is not going to lower its standard because of you. The next bonus is called coaching bonus. Coaching bonus is whatever number of people you introduce to this product, that own this device. Anybody you have introduced that own this device, that bought this product, and they are doing it as a business, anytime they earn whatever they earn, for people you personally introduced, you earn 10% of whatever they earn. It doesn't matter the number of people. Even if you sponsor them into the 10th generation, it's treated as you are the sponsor. Whatever they earn, you earn 10% of it. If the people you sponsor another person, those people they sponsor, you earn 5% of it. And you earn this coaching bonus. If you join with 1,000, you earn it up to only 3 generations. This is just the limitation. But if you join with 2 devices, you can earn it up to 5 generations. But if you join with 6 devices, you earn up to 6 generations. Now there is another bonus called global pool bonus. That's 5%. But you start earning that when you get to the first rank you attain in Olylife is called M1. M1 rank. What is it that can make you have M1 rank? When you have 14 devices left and right. You have 14 left, you have 14 right. When I say 14 devices, you've introduced 14 people who is using this device to reclaim their vitality. You have 14 customers who have bought this device, or partners, or whatever. 14 persons that have invested in their heads by purchasing this device, and 14 persons on your right. And that is when you qualify for earning this global pool bonus. The company set aside 5% of their profit and share it among people in this order. So every rank unlocks more reward, more recognition, and more residual income. Now, these are other incentives that come. For instance, our team leader called his team Eagles Power Team, and he set up a car promo. What is the car promo? That if you achieve the rank of M3, between April this year to November 30th, 2026, that you will be given $20,000. You'll be able to introduce this device to people, and a lot of people, including myself, I positioned myself to be a beneficiary because they want to give it to the first 5 persons that meet this criteria. I'm already in the game. Though, when I saw the health benefit of the product, my friend came to my house and I showed my friend the device. He used it. My friend slept in a manner that he called me the next day that, how can I get this device? So he quickly paid. He told another of his friends that one used the device, and the two of them bought at separate time. They bought. And when I saw the money for introducing 2 people, half of what I invested in buying this device has come back to me. I was shocked. I never knew that is possible. I said, okay, no. I have to help people. Even though you want to say it's because of the money, I agree. But I assure you that profit does not corrupt good products. That you earn from showing somebody good thing, it still does not corrupt the fact that that thing is a good thing. So that drive my enthusiasm, and I saw a lot of people who have regained vitality with buying this device through me. Mine is to ensure that large population of people through me join at least 10% of the wealthiest population of the earth through Knowledge Center Group. So my advice is that you join this revolution, join this movement. This is a global movement for freedom seekers. So are you seeking for freedom, and are you seeking for freedom genuinely? One way through which you can get is to be a global citizen. And to be a global citizen is not to go and be living in another country alone. You can be in your country and be a global citizen. If you are making money in a global currency, you're a global citizen. That means you are living above the inflation of your country through premium wellness products that actually work. Olylife does not just change your bank account, it changes your entire life. Life is a matter of choice, and every choice you make makes you. That is the word of John Maxwell. The first choice here is that you stay where you are, same job, same income, same life. It's a choice. And keep complaining that Nigeria is not building industries for them to employ the teeming population. Or you take choice number 2. You keep waiting for the right time, which never comes. Or you take choice number 3 by taking action today with Olylife and build the life that you deserve. According to the old saying, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. These are the only 3 things standing between you and financial freedom, and I want you to look at it. First thing that comes to your mind now, I don't have enough money to start. Yes, Olylife start at $1,000, and your first referral can cover your investment completely. So even if you take a loan to take this action, it's worth it, because you are going to make impact on somebody that is struggling to live, and it's not going to do any other thing other than to try to own the device. And that person, when he buys, what you are going to earn and give you half of what you have invested. I don't know enough people. That is a common thing. I don't know people. See, let me tell you, even if your credibility is battered, here is not, you don't need to talk too much. Just go online, search people who are struggling with their head, take it to them and let them experience the device. Even if you are struggling with trust issue, because I know in connection economy, trust is the currency. But even if you are battling with trust issue, if anybody use this device through you, you are not going to choose how the person feels. They know how they feel, and they know how they want to feel. Your own job is to have more legs on the device, more legs on the device, more legs on the device, free. So I don't have enough people is no longer an issue, because with the internet, your network is unlimited. I've tried things like this before. Yes, I was talking to one of my friends. Imagine I was sharing an experience. I was told my friend that there's something I want to show you. He just told me that the business we did in 2014, that business didn't work. How come people still dwell in what we did in 2014? We did, yes, we did something in 2014. It didn't work, but we learned. We learned new things. We learned what does not really work. There is no complete failure in anything. Anytime you fail in anything, what thing you must look at is check what assumption you made that was not correct. Examine the role you play in your failure. Because most time the role you play, if you examine it, you will know the assumption you made that were not correct. Olylife is different. Olylife has real products. Olylife is not a Ponzi scheme. It's real products with that make impact in the life of people that are struggling to live. So we have one type of customer, only one type of customer. People who does not want to die. People who possibly have touched money, they have to protect their legacy. If you are that class of person who does not want to die, because let me tell you, one of the greatest consumer of wealth is ill health. No matter the money you have in the bank account, if you have ill health, the money can vanish in weeks. Decide. Make decision to invest in yourself and your future today. Decide to invest in yourself. You are a very priceless, you are more priceless than your car. So if you are that type of person that have got to a level where you can own a car, because any man that own a car service his car, and one way to keep yourself regularly serviced is to own this device without the use of drug, without daily consumption of drugs. One of the things I teach people is, first of all, the best experience to share is your experience. We are not marketer. We share our experience. As I'm speaking with you, I'm very excited about this opportunity because the device has saved me pains. My vitality is enhanced. I am very flexible, activated with high level of energy, and my mental capacity is more enhanced. My sleep quality improved. This time next year, what will your story be like? What will you like to say about you? Don't forget, if you don't change, nothing will change. If you want to still live without Olylife and be doing the same routine, same paycheck, same limitations, you can only grumble for all I care. Nobody is even listening. You can only say, oh, TikTok, somebody is on TikTok because it has so many followers making dollars. You that has BSc has this, you can only wail. Nobody will reward wailers. They can only reward action. The future belongs to those who act today. Your journey to wellness and financial freedom starts now. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. Olylife gives you the system, the product, the community, and the compensation plan. All you need to bring is your decision. Don't forget, nobody has good health and will not perform. So if you really want to perform and increase your capacity to make more money, you need to be healthy. Now that this opportunity is here, it has given you opportunity to join the connection economy, connecting people to products that solve their problem. Join the community of people connecting people to this wellness device. Then your life will be transformed.